Good afternoon once again. Now we are back again talking about lice, how to prevent it in our piggery farm. How we can prevent lice in our piggery farm. Well, to prevent lice coming into our piggery farm, number one thing we got to do is that we do not have to bring in new pigs from other farms into our farm. We do not have to bring in new pigs in no reason from other farms into our farm. You may not know that whether that pig that you are bringing in to your farm, either to be crossbreeded or whatsoever, has been infected with lice. So bringing into your farm, that means you may bring lice into your farm. Another thing, you don't have to take your pigs to other farm for any reason, even to the reason of crossbreeding. Yes, that's why I don't encourage people taking their pigs to other farm to be crossbreeded, because it's either the pig that you took there may get the other farm infected, or your pigs may take infection from that farm back to your own farm. Yes, that is it. But even a serious circumstance, you had to bring another pig into your farm. Either you bought a new pig from another farm to your farm, or for whatsoever reason, you got a new pig coming into your farm. That means you got to inject that pig with antiparasitic drugs. You got to inject that pig with a drug that is antiparasitic. Yes, before you introduce it into your pig farm. That is it. Your vet doctor may help you to do that, or identify the drugs and where you can get it in order to inject this new pig there. Another thing is that apart from bringing in new pigs to your farm, you don't also have to that is move pigs from your farm to an abandoned farm without disinfecting the house or the facility. That's what I mean here is that if you want to take pigs to a new place first, or that place was already inhabited by pigs, either you are moving or you want to take pigs from their abandoned or already used pig pen, you have to first disinfect the place. That is, make the place to be clean, spray with anti-insecticide and other things so as to kill all the bacteria, insects, and parasites that are already in that place. Even in your pig farm, if you want to bring in new pigs into an old pig house, that means you have to disinfect the place with anti-parasite, all those things, disinfectant that will make the place to look fine before you introduce any new pigs into that place. Yes, most time it may be that the place will look very clean and neat, but since you cannot see the bacteria and the parasite that is living there, you don't know which one is which. So the best thing for you to do is to clean the place, disinfect the place before you move your pigs to that place, even though that place is still in your farm. And sometimes it is wise that if you want to move our piglet, that is after wind, to any room in the farm or any place within the farm, we still have to do the same disinfectant. Yes, this way we will prevent, with this point, we will prevent lice from coming in contact with our pigs. Then now, let's talk about treatment. If you discover that already your pig has been infected with lice, with those symptoms that I talked about in the previous video, you see that your pig is truly infected with lice. What do you got to do? Yes, when you notice this, what you have to do, number one and very important thing, is for you to run a whole heap lice eradication program. A whole farm, or let me not put heap, a whole farm lice eradication program. That means you got to eradicate the whole lice in your whole of the farm. I call it program because it's going to be a process. Make sure that you kill off all the insect causing lice in your whole farm. Yes. Sorry. Another thing is that if you find difficulty in doing this, that means you got to invite your veterinary doctor to help you assign or design this eradication program. Or if you have some knowledge about how to inject your drugs or do some few things pertaining to the health of your animal and you wish to do the eradication program, that means you have to spread the whole of your animal there, the whole of your pig there, with anti-parasitic disinfectant, very strong anti-parasitic disinfectant that will kill most, if not all, of the lice, that insect that cause lice in the body of your pig. You have to spray the whole pig with this substance that will kill them in the skin, and also you also got to inject your pig with this anti-parasiticide drugs. That's the name of the drugs, but it's antiparasitic. Yes, that is the drugs. It's antiparasitic drugs. But we got a lot of companies producing these specific drugs based on different insect that is attacking your animal. There are different of these drugs. Each of those antiparasitic are attacking most of and different insects that may disturb your animal. So your vet doctor may help you to identify the particular one that you will inject so as to eradicate these lice in the blood of your animal. And also, since these animals are parasitic, they are in the skin of your, or since these insects are parasitic, and they are in the skin of your animal, what you spread in the body will not kill off all of them. Yes, and what you inject them may not kill off all of them. So you have to run the two at the same time. Spread the body with the anti-infecticide, as anti-parasitic insecticide, and also inject them so that the one that is not killing the skin will be killed inside the body. With this, you will be able to eradicate lice or the disease-causing organism of your farm. Yes, when you do these two processes, like the spreading and the injecting of these drugs in your animal, you have to repeat this after 21 days. Yes, you have to repeat this after 21 days. That's why in this eradication program, I would invite you that you get your vet doctor to assist you so that you have a complete eradication, because you will not be able to completely eradicate the disease of your farm. Yes. And whatsoever way, you have to check it back in order to repeat the same process after 21 days. Well, that was with me, Pig Grow, talking on preventing and treating lice in your farm. If you love this video, you know you got to subscribe. And also when you subscribe, that means you will see other videos that is coming out still on this same subject. Bye for now.